Previously on Batman Beyond, The White Knight. For the past 10 years, Bruce Wayne has stayed in prison after he learned that he is not the true descendant of the Wayne family. So to fix all things, he unmasked himself and gave all of his family's wealth to the city for his better future. But later, Duke informs Bruce that instead of building hospitals, schools and roads, Derek Powers, the CEO of Wayne Motors, uses all of Bruce's funds to turn Gotham into technological advanced city. He also builds a special unit called GTO to maintain law and order in the streets of Gotham. And now Derek is using a teenager named Terry McGinnis and has stolen Bruce's most advanced Batman Beyond suit. After hearing all of this, Bruce decides to stop Derek and he escapes the prison with the help of Jason Todd. But on his way, he hears a voice echoing in his head, and that voice belongs to Jack Napier, also known as the Joker, who got killed by her wife Harley Quinn. As Bruce unable to understand what is going on, Jack tells him even though he is dead, but his consciousness now lives in a microchip which has inserted into Bruce's head. Now wherever Bruce goes, Napier follows him and nobody else apart from Bruce being able to see him. Jack also ensures Bruce that he is here to help Bruce and Harley. But on his way of escaping, Bruce meets with Dick Grayson, who is now the captain of the GTO, and he tries to capture Bruce. But then, Bruce tries to explain all the details about Derek Powers, but Dick believes that Derek Powers have helped this city at zero crime rate, and Bruce Wayne is the failure. As a result, Dick charges at Bruce with his Mecha Bat suit and starts to bait him left and right. But thankfully, the AI hologram of Joker helps Bruce to find a weak spot in Dick's bat suit, and he's able to restrain Dick with a shot from his weapon. After that, Bruce enters into one of his safe house, but then he gets spotted by Harley, and she was worried about Bruce as he is ignoring her since he got into the prison. And as he tries to leave, Harley then stops him and says he should not have been sneaking around because they are not just best friends, they are married. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review Chapter 3 of Batman Beyond The White Knight. You can find all the previous parts on this playlist. So if you guys are new to this channel, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by a suspected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up with Terry McGinnis, who is infiltrating the Gotham Tech with his Batman Beyond suit, and he is here to steal a microchip so that Derek Powers can remotely control the bat suit. But even with his high-tech suit, he still gets caught by one of the guards, and that guard immediately calls for backup to capture Terry. Meanwhile, on the other side of the town, Harley tells Bruce Derek Powers was going to extend his sentence by forcing her to testify against Bruce, so their marriage was the only way she could protect Bruce from receiving a longer prison sentence. Right after Harley leaves, Bruce goes in an argument with Jack about the current relationship between him and Harley, and right at that time, one of Harley's twins, Bryce, shows up in front of them and informs Bruce that his sister is missing after she found a file about the Joker's death, and Bruce promises him to find her and bring her safe. Meanwhile, at the GCPD, Duke arrives in front of Barbara and tells her about his rejoining at the GCPD as he quits the GTO. But Barbara denies his request and tells him that it is not the GCPD that needs him, it's Bruce Wayne, who has escaped the Stonegate prison and trying to bring down Derek Powers. Duke will officially resign, but secretly he will be working for her and help Bruce Wayne to take down Derek Powers. So to help Duke to carry on his mission, Barbara gives him a case with the Robin symbol on it and tells him this is perfect for his vigilantism act. Back at the Gotham Tech, Terry, with the Batman Beyond suit, escapes the guards and manages to steal that chip. But on Derek's command, his hand automatically summons a Batarang and hurts a nearby guard by throwing that Batarang directly at him. Back at the safe house, Jack is trying to convince Bruce to solve the matter between him and Harley because Jack knows Bruce has a feeling for her, so there is no reason to feel guilty about it. But Bruce ignores all of his words and keeps his focus to find Harley's daughter. Then Harley shows up, and as she asks Bruce about who is he talking to, Bruce changes the topic by telling her that he is talking to himself because of his panic attack. But Harley believes Bruce is hiding something from her, and as she looks into the new Batsuit, Bruce tells him that this is the prototype he made before the Beyond suit. Even it is not as lethal as the Beyond one, but this suit can cloak him from cameras and sensor, and he is going alone to save her daughter, as he can't involve any of his sidekicks. As Jack asks Bruce about the true history of Derek Powers, Bruce tells him all the details about how Derek moved into the Wayne Motors and made tons of guns and bombs and other weapons for the military. And when Bruce learned that, Drake threatened him. If Bruce shut him down, he will expose Bruce's secret identity to the public. So rather than blowing his cover, Powers suggested a deal, and that was to turn the Wayne Motors into Batman's research and development. So Bruce agreed to his terms, and now as Derek has the Beyond suit, he needs to stop him before he can hurt someone else. As Bruce makes a preparation to enter into the GCPD and hack the security cameras to find Harley's daughter, he gets confronted by Terry McGinnis, who believes that Bruce Wayne had killed his father. As a result, the two Batmen jump on each other, but in this fight, none of Bruce's attack work on Terry, but all of Terry's attack causes fatal injuries to Bruce. But right at that time, Duke, with his new Robin suit, attacks Terry from behind. Getting pissed by his actions, Terry throws his unlimited bad friends towards Tube, which causes Bruce to fall off a building onto straight on top of a car. And as Barbara gets shocked by Bruce's current status, the Chapter 3 of Batman Beyond the White Knight comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please share your thoughts on the comment section down below, and also please subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.